Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Jeff. Mark's here also.
Good morning.
Hey, I've got a product here that one of our watchers sent us, and they want us to review. So this is a scanner from A Premium Auto Parts. Right here, A Premium. They have a website, A Premium. They have scanners, tools, a lot of other auto parts available for your vehicle. So check their website out, apremiumautoparts.com. Like I said, they have a lot of stuff for a lot of vehicles, and they have some tools in that, like the scanner that they sent us. And we're going to do a little review right now on this. So check them out. There'll be a link below in the description to their website, so you can check that link and go from there. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and open this up and go over the specs on this, and then hook it up to a vehicle and see what it does. But anyway, on the back of the box here, it says it has 8 reset functions, supports 19 languages, and it has all these protocols that it goes to supported, and then full OBD functions for diagnostic the functions here: engine control module, transmission control module, anti-lock brakes, and the SRS system. So you should be able to get into all those systems with this scanner. At least that's what it says. But it's a PD200 here. It's what this model is. So we'll go ahead and open this up and take a look at it. So it looks like it came with some instructions here. User manual. Comes in different languages and that, so check it out. Looks like it has a nice screen here.
Nice compact.
Looks like it comes with a cord here to charge it, I believe. It has a little access there. Well, you pull this up, and then I believe you can put a memory card in there, and then it has the port here so you can charge it. So anyway, let's undo this, and then we'll take it out to the car and check it out. All right, we've hooked it up to the vehicle. You may take a couple seconds to boot up. It'll have like just a red screen there while it's booting up. So give it 30 seconds, give or take a few seconds. But then once it gets booted up, you'll come to this screen here, and then you can select what you want to do. You can do a vehicle scan. You can do OBD functions there. You can do your maintenance resets there. You can upgrade. Make sure when you first use this, upgrade it. You can generate reports right there, and then change some settings. We hit settings, and then app update, language, and stuff like that.
We can actually change our time zone here. Right, we should have America, Chicago or something. You see a central time zone. Okay, if I can't find it.
I'll go up. I think it might have been. It said Los Angeles. I think.
Well, Los Angeles is not us. Though.
Yeah.
America, Chicago. That's what it is. Okay, that's sorted in our time zone. Good. System upgrade. I don't know what that is. That's fine. System update. Current version. Got some brightness, screenshots. Guess you'll be able to take your screenshots. It's so because of camera. You put the little camera there. Well, we don't have 20 unit of measure. Let's see what that is. I'm guessing it just puts one in there. Clear data, file manager. I don't even know what the remote controller is. I guess it's a code of some sort. We'll know what that is. Okay.
Anyway, you can go in there and like you said, change settings in that to your liking, and then let's see here. What else we're going to do here? We can do the scan, maintenance functions. We'll do the maintenance functions right now. Try to zoom in on that. So you can bleed your brakes, battery learning, brakes, steering. I'm assuming.
Yeah, I think it's electronic.
Oil resets.
GPMS reset.
So you can do all that stuff through there. And then you go back here out of that. OBD functions here. And then it does a scan of the system to see what's available.
Yeah, I don't believe that this has a battery in it, so you have to be connected. There's a USB cable, USB-C, with an A on the other end. You can actually put this on the dashboard, and there's a connection in the top, as we showed you earlier, and that will also power it, so you're kind of prepared if you want. Otherwise, this thing does turn off. That's what I'm seeing. So I don't, and there is no power switch on the unit.
Yeah, as soon as you plug it in, that's when it powers up. Or you use the USB-C port there with the connector, and
And
that
I also
powers
notice you do have your voltage right now. We're a little low at 11.8 volts, but it is showing that on the car. So we're on the OBD stuff, and it's kind of telling you what we have, our mill status, our indicator light is off, which it is. We're completed. So this could pass a smog inspection. We're ready to go. So it kind of tells you that information. Basic OBD stuff. Now, if I enter this, Jeff, sorry from
No, that's all
talking
right.
to you. We can read our OBD codes, which is reading the fault codes. You can read live data, freeze frame data. That's when you have an error. It tells you when that error happened. Read fault codes is right here. You should have none, as we don't. And we can kind of force one if you want, but that's up to us. And then, of course, you can clear your fault codes, but they may come back. And here's some test results as well for your onboard. Whoops. No. Let's go back to, where was it? Test results. This one. There you go. There's all of our monitors. Actually, we got a variable valve failure there. Interesting. We get into that at all? Doesn't really. Yeah, it did have a failed test there. I wonder what that is. We have to figure that one out. Interesting. Maybe just a glitch. Who knows? Okay. Good.
Yeah. Other than that, we can get out of that menu and go back to the main screen.
Yes.
And then we'll go to the system scan here. Also, this is connected to Wi-Fi. You can set up your Wi-Fi when you initially set this up. So you probably want to do that when you initially set this up, and then check for your, like I said, current software status. But anyway, we're going to do an auto search. And then most vehicles, it will discover. Some of the older vehicles, they may not want to. But the more recent vehicles, it should find the VIN code and
figure out what the car or truck
correct.
is. Right? There it is. Chevrolet 2023 Colorado.
That's what this is. So it'll take it a second or two. Go to the next menu. All right, now you can do a health report, system scan, system selection. So you can select what system you want to get into. We'll just go ahead and do a health report.
That covers all the modules. Now, this is a little limited on what modules it has. I think in this case, for this vehicle, I think we had 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6 modules. They're all green.
And then, like I said, you can enter those from there.
We're fine. Let's go to the engine control module. You can read your fault codes. You clear the fault codes, freeze frame again. I tend to like the data stream. So we can look at different, for example, let's look at engine data. Jeff, again, cool. I'm just kind of talking. And it looks like I can put a couple of these on here. I can actually check them, I believe. Yep. Here, brake position sensor.
You can go back to throttle.
Where is throttle?
Back.
Good.
Accelerator. Not throttle, but not. We'll hit that.
Yeah,
unselect that.
And I can OK these as an example. There's R2. So press your gas pedal or accelerator pedal.
Well, here's the brake.
Okay, there you go.
So how the brake changed there, and then I'll hit the accelerator.
Same deal.
So you know those are working. So that's a good signal there. It actually has a graph too that you can graph them.
Do it. Usually I think you can combine them. Put the combine here for that. And then right. Okay, that. Oh, you have to choose two. You have to choose which ones. This one and this one. It's okay that. Good. Hit your brake. Go up.
There it is. And the accelerator
should be a different color. It looks like it's blue. There you go.
There he goes. So that's available as an option if you want to graph it. That is an option available on this scanner.
You can look at temperatures, everything, you know, standard OBD stuff. Sorry about that.
Let's get out of that menu. We'll go back again.
One more.
So that's just like one of the things that we can do. And there's other things you can select in here.
This is all the data. The PIDs, I call it.
So whatever you're looking for, it may or may not have it in this. Like I said, it is limited. But it is a good scanner for a basic scanner. You should be able to do a lot of like just your basic resets in that. Check engine light resets or see what's wrong. If you do have a check engine light, this scanner should be fine for that. Like I said, it's pretty easy, user-friendly, touchscreen. It is somewhat responsive. It really doesn't delay too much.
It's pretty quick, yeah.
Nice bright screen. You can read, easy to read. A little bit better than your phone because it's a dedicated screen. So it's probably going to be a little faster than some of these other modules or scanners that are available just by using your phone. So it is good for that. But it does look like it has a fair number of items that it can check with this scanner.
I agree.
For the price, I mean, it is somewhat reasonable price on this. You'll find your bigger scanners are going to be a lot more expensive than this scanner. But I think it's not bad for what the price is.
It's got its place for sure.
Let's go back to the main screen again. You can, like I said, go into a different system here. I'll hit this and see what's in there.
That's our safety belts. Let's look at. Well, there should be no codes.
No. Yeah.
Let's go look at the data, see what they show. Oh, no. Passenger presence data. So I'm sitting in the seat. Let's see what it says. So
I got battery voltage.
Just like puts a whole bunch in there. Here, passenger seat occupancy status. Let's okay that. Should show both of us here. Oh, that's me. I'm occupied.
It says it's occupied. So here, let's he'll get out of it.
I go away.
No, unless it's because I'm still sitting in it.
Well, could be.
Maybe.
That says passenger, doesn't it?
It does say passenger, but I may be considered a passenger.
You may. I don't know.
But I'm assuming that does work. I mean, let me go back here and see what the other menu is.
Maybe go back into it, Jeff.
Passenger presence sensor. Let's see what that does. And
now that I'm out of it.
I think we'll be able to get out of this a little bit. Let's clear that. Go back out. Go back in. Hit this. Let's see what that does. Passenger presence sensor, 38 counts. Have no idea what that is.
Yeah, me neither.
30
if it's occupied or not.
Or 38 times that somebody sat in that seat. I'm not sure. That seems. Let's just.
Yeah.
Power mode off. I'm assuming. I'm not sure. But anyway, let's get out of this menu and we'll go to another one and see what's going on here. If that's something you're wanting to check, you can check it.
And learn about it.
Engine control module, that's probably one of the most important ones you'll probably use. But there's a lot of information here, it looks like, that you can look into. So if you're looking,
fuel trims are important.
Yeah. So different areas you can explore, get into. So it's got a few functions here. Engine data. It'll probably say what kind of engine it is, I would assuming.
It gives you all those pits. That's what it does.
Yeah.
So
So you can select any of these. If you want to see any of this stuff, you'd have to select that item and then hit the OK.
I go like to that control module voltage. Just was curious. Yeah. Let's see what else I want in here. Current gear doesn't really matter because we're not running. Engine light switch is interesting.
How about coolant temp?
There you go.
We'll hit those.
Two of them. Enter OK, and it should put them all up there for now. Pretty quick.
So it's saying my coolant temperature is 91 degrees Fahrenheit on sensor 1, and sensor 2, 95.
That's about right, because we didn't really drive this.
Control module is 11.8 volts. So yeah, we're drawing voltage off the system right now, so that's probably correct. So yeah, like I said, that's stuff that you can check through here, verify. But anyway, like I said, the scanner, like I said, it's pretty good price for the money and what you get. And like I said, it's easy, user-friendly. If you just want to do basic stuff with it, it's great for that. If you want to do heavy-duty, check heavy, like, I don't know, not heavy, but
I wouldn't say this is really a big shop tool. It's more probably a consumer type tool.
Correct.
Yeah, but it's better than just the standard OBD because you do that. You can get into the other modules, such as transmission, such as your transfer case, and others. But it is limited. But it has its place.
So anyway, like I said, there'll be a description down below. You can order it, check it out. Check out their website, A1 Premium. They have other things available, like I said, for sale. But anyway, really, this really concludes this video. I don't really know what else I could show you. Like I said,
ask questions.
Sure.
In the comments, we'll try to answer them.
Like I said, it may take a few seconds for it to switch.
I think your car may have went off, Bubba.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's trying to refine. Yeah. I think that's what happened.
Give it a few seconds here. The car died, so it may have an issue here. So we might have to get back out and back in.
I think you should, because I think that first one is what it's supposed to do.
Yeah. He's going to get back out of it again here.
It's in the session. Yep. Okay.
All right. Let's go to this demo. Let's see what that is.
Demo.
You hit demo.
I think it just shows. It does like a quick report, if I remember right.
We are in a Chevy here. Yeah. It is in the on. It gives you the VIN.
Well, this is, like I said, this is a demo, so it's showing a Silverado in this case. It's just a demo.
Yes.
It kind of gives you an idea. Keep going.
Okay. And then it gives you like the same thing, the health report. We already went through all this. So that's really not going to be that much more information there. But anyway, if you like this scanner, check it out. Hopefully we explained some of the features of this scanner. Like I said, it's a good scanner. Does a lot of basic stuff. If you're not really into doing a lot of maintenance stuff, but you want to know what your vehicle is doing, if it has a check engine light, this should get through you, tell you what the issue is, so you can either repair it yourself or get help. So you kind of have some knowledge of what is going on with your vehicle. It's great for that.
Probably a good idea. If you're buying a car, you can do is run your codes. Look at a lot of those modules also, so you know what you're buying. Correct.
And then, like I said, if you're a guy that does like their oil resets, like he does his brake, you do your brakes, you do your oil changes, and that this will reset those also. So a lot of the scanners, basic scanners, won't do those, but this will. So that's a good feature for this unit. So, but anyway, we'll let you go. Check it out. Check their website, and we'll catch you next time. So we've switched to another vehicle here. We thought we'd show you that also. This is a 2012 Lamborghini Gallardo LP550 -2. And we'll see what it does on this car. Okay, this is like it's an unusual car. A lot of these scanners don't recognize some of the European cars, so we'll see what it does. We'll hit the scan and I'll search. It's doing its thing. We'll see. But it says it's a Lamborghini Gallardo. That is correct. All right. We'll do a health report. Voltage is a little higher.
100%. Only got 3 modules in this case.
Yes, a few less modules. But like I said, each vehicle is going to be different. The amount of modules that you're going to have and the functionality is going to depend on your vehicle type, year. There's a lot of variables to that. So if I'm only getting 3, you're going to get more than that probably on something else. So
it looks like we can get a health report too. So was that one?
it takes a picture.
Save the settings, photo. So it's just giving you a...
Okay, that gets out. So let's go into here. We'll enter.
Okay. And you can read it, module information. You want the data stream is so you can see what kind of PIDs you have there. You can read them, of course. Interesting. I don't know what that means.
Oh, it's read.
Do it again. Put 255 in there. Want all of them. Okay, I don't know what channel it is. That was a channel. Oh, look at this. Next channel. Go previous channel. There it is.
RPMs. Yeah, it's not running. Yeah. 59. There's some information there that's pulled up. You hit next.
It knows that it's under Volkswagen. See that?
Yeah. Yeah. I hit that mark.
Which one?
The next channel. Yeah.
Okay. Let me see. There's more in your next channel. There you go.
Oh yeah. So it's pulling the other information up.
That's interesting. Look at the channels. Channel 3. So it should have started at 1. Next channel.
And you can graph that. It shows voltage. My voltage there.
Yep. Temperature should be on. We have not run this car, so there you go. Channel 5 RPM and load information says idling. I don't think that's true.
And then the speed 0 because we're not moving.
Right. Channel 6. Some integrators, temperatures, load again. Interesting. Channel 7. I don't know what all these different channels mean, to be honest with you, but it's information. The pump is off. I wonder if that's your
fuel pump or Trump. Yeah,
I don't know.
But a lot of information there that we don't know what it is. I guess if you're looking for something specific, you would know. But
these are your cameras. I don't know. Distance. I don't know what's that distance mean?
Yeah, good question.
I don't know.
A lot of information.
Yep.
Pulling information I don't know.
I would agree.
Ignition timing, we're not running, so that would be 0. Right. Yeah, that's correct because, like I said, the engine is not running. So
I don't understand all the channels, but it looks like you have a bunch of different things here.
But we'll get out of this. We'll hit back. That'll take you out of that menu.
Again, you could read your DTCs, clear them. I think those are a lot of the important functions.
Transmission, and let's go back and see if this has any resets.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And again, there we are, maintenance and service. We'll see what it offers. Let's see, oil.
Hold the brakes. Oil. Does this have an oil reset?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
It's okay.
And then you have to pick your vehicle. Like I said, I don't know if this vehicle has a reset, but whatever vehicle that you're in, you would go ahead and select that. We go down to Lamborghini here.
Oh, look at that.
Switch is on, ignition is on.
Huh. Looks like it may have something. Reset the check condition. Looks like my vehicle model, and there's also an auto reset.
Huh.
One of them may do it. We don't know.
Let's see a manual receipt.
Yeah.
See what that does.
So it's in the Volkswagen.
It's in the Volkswagen menu. So it may be just a basic menu on that.
Auto reset may do it.
Yeah.
But we don't know.
I don't want to do it because it's not time to do my reset, so I'm going to leave that alone. We'll get back out of that. But
look at the brakes. I'm curious. See if it can disengage, you know, our parking brakes. Is this electronic parking brake?
No, it's a manual.
So
yeah, this is old technology. This is 2012, so that is newer technology than what's on this car. So we're going to get out of that. But if you have an Audi or Acura, you would proceed on at this point.
Or the Chevrolet, I know we saw that.
Yeah. It doesn't have battery, no programming on the battery. You bleed the ABS. This does have ABS. Let's hit that to see what kind of menu comes up. It may run the ABS pump, most likely. And I believe it's probably going to take you through to your specific model here, if it's available.
It doesn't look like it's available.
And it doesn't look like it's available for the Lamborghini. So that's a no-go on this vehicle. But anyway, you get the basic gist of how this works. Like I said, each one of these things pertains to different vehicles, different years. So these items may or may not work with your vehicle. But they are offering that information. But anyway, just to show you what is available on the Lamborghini. Different vehicles are going to be different. But anyway, hey, check this out. Like I said, below the link, in the description, there'll be a link to this product, to their website, so you can check them out and maybe buy something. And but anyway, check us out, Ferrarifxs10, and we'll catch you next time.